The coalition partners, who have over the last 2 weeks been more political adversaries rather than colleagues in government, finally met face-to-face today in the coalition's management committee's first meeting since the acrimonious disagreement at Kilaguni, a meeting spanning over 4 hours. While none of the leaders gave any details on what transpired at the meeting, when they emerged, their body language spoke of a less combative encounter, even exchanging pleasantries, a stark contrast of the post-Kilaguni posturing. A statement released by the committee's joint secretaries, however, revealed that while the committee included the contentious issues on the agenda for discussion, the issues are yet to be discussed conclusively.
He stated that the government must be one. He called for frank and open discussions that would lead to the resolution of the issues affecting the Grand Coalition government. He urged all-around respect and understanding among members of the Grand Coalition government.
Among the contentious issues listed on the agenda is executive appointments in government, an agenda the PNU coalition had strongly rejected at Kilaguni, but have apparently backed down and allowed for discussion.
We are not interested really in dividing positions in the military, in the police, and so on and so forth. Kenya is divided enough.
The issue of executive appointments was also extensively and candidly discussed. It was resolved that the joint secretaries will at the next meeting present a paper on the mechanisms of consultations required for such appointments, bearing in mind the existing law.
The committee also directed the formation of a joint secretariat that will be tasked with monitoring progress in the reforms process and reporting back to the coalition committee with proposals to fast-track the reforms.
There was consensus that the fast tracking of the national reform agenda under the National Accord would get priority treatment by the permanent committee and government.
So unlike the talks in Kilaguni, today's meeting ended giving the country a ray of hope, but with no solid resolutions on the outstanding issues. Fixing the rift in the Grand Coalition government remains a work in progress. Newton Debu, KTN, at the office of the President in Nairobi.